Hello, welcome back. Excuse me. Welcome back. I'm picking up right where I left off. So I was gonna make a Taylor room, but since I don't have the floors, I'm still gonna make just the station if it fits here. Yeah. Can I get to both of these? Get to that and that. All right. Can make the bag. I got thread in here. Just gonna expand my inventory space here. There we go. Salvageable. I'm never gonna use this ever again. It was a cool find. I remember I got very excited when I found it, but you know, I'll get whatever 108. It took 108 wolves to make this single small bag. Worth every wolf. Alright. So now, since I killed the bosses last time, I'm gonna do this dominate human stuff up here. What do I need to make the coffin? It is in dominance, copper ingots, and greater blood essence. Alright, cool. So, I'm pretty sure I have an unsullied heart in one of these things. Not in that one. In this one. Unsullied heart will give me a greater blood essence. Right? Yes. Okay. Oh, I had one on me already. Do I want 2 greater blood essences? I still don't know if I'm going to need an unsullied heart for something else besides nibbles, which I already did. So I'll just keep it. Put these there. Let me make another rat salve. I don't want anything to happen like what happened last time where I almost died to the sun. Oh my god. Okay. I don't even need... man. I don't even need the alchemy. I don't even need the alchemy table to make the sun resistance brew. You know? That's okay. What happens when we fall, Mr. Wayne? We pick ourselves back up again. What do I need to make the salves? I need bones. Okay. I'll just make 2 more. Here we go. Alright, cool. Put the bones back. Put the grass back. Do I have an herb storage? Yeah, right here. So I need morning lilies, and what was the other thing? Blood roses, okay. And I just had a water skin, so I'll just make one. There we go. So now I have this with me, so what happened last time won't happen again, hopefully. I could make another one. I have another water skin, I think. Somewhere. Thought I did. Maybe not. Oh, I can make one. Somewhere. Maybe not. There we go. Leather and grass. Okay. Yeah, 2 leather, 5 grass. Okay. Leather. Nope. Grass. Not that kind of grass, yeah. Friggin' hippie. I know weed's legal now, but pump the brakes, would you? Let's make 1. And then I'll make another sun brew. Just to have. That should be it. I think our blood essence, greater blood essence, is probably done by now. So I'll grab that real quick. There it is. And what else do I need? Copper ingots. Alright, sweet. Those are easy. Just going with the flow, doing what the game wants me to. Nothing wrong with that. Put these away. What else do I need? Oh, okay. I think I probably just dropped off the planks. There we go. Okay. I never know where to put the servant coffins. I gave them their own room and made my coffin like on the top floor where my throne room was. But it's nice having a sleepover buddy. So yeah, insert a charmed human in here, and then vampire servants will defend your castle and can be sent out on a hunt. So I'm not playing in a PvP server, so there's like nobody's gonna attack my castle, but I will send them out on hunts to just get just supplies and gear and just any random stuff that they have.
An achievement for sure.
So when humans are low, you can use this spell.
The human mind bends to me.
It replaces your magical skills, and you just press R to them, and then it'll just subdue them and bring them back to you. So this first servant, because when you convert them and then make them your servant, there's really nothing special about them. It's just their blood quality is the thing that you really got to look out for. Higher blood quality means they'll be better at, have a higher expertise, which means they'll be better at hunting and stuff. And, it'll affect their gear. So whatever gear you give them, if they have better blood quality, the better gear you give them, like they'll be able to use your gear better, essentially, is I guess the best way to put it. But this first servant, it doesn't really matter. I'm just literally just gonna, the first human I see, I'm just gonna bring him home. This tree is in the way. I didn't have to do that, but it was just in the way. I think this is a bandit camp right here. Yeah, I'll just take the first human in here. If they have good blood quality, cool. If they don't, whatever. Who are you? Oh, you're a skeleton. You're not a human. The hell? Although, let me kill these guys because they might kill my human if I'm on the way back home, you know what I mean? Oh, you don't like having skeletons thrown at you, huh? Taste your own medicine, pal. Yeah, it's funny. These skeleton guys just died and they came back as skeletons again. Alright, let's see. Is that a human right there? Yeah. Are you by yourself, dude? Not smart.
Thoughts are mine to dominate.
There you go. It takes like a second to subdue them. But I got him. So I'm going to take this guy, throw him in the coffin, and he's going to be my first servant. You can name them, give them clothes. You don't have to feed them or anything because they just turn into like, ghouls essentially. Like their skin turns green and their eyes turn yellow, I think. Like right now he just looks like a guy. But when he becomes my servant, he'll look like a sickly guy, I guess. Is the best way to put it. Let's go, buddy. I'm your mommy now. Top 10 creepiest things ever said by a giant fat dude. I'm your mommy now. Alright, pal. Get in. Oh, I need blood essence to convert them. Should have a bunch in here. Alchemy? Yeah. Please, I want to go home. I want to go home. You are home.
You will find fulfillment in service.
So that's going to take 40 whole minutes. Oh, boy. So I did not speed up the servant convert rate because I did not think it would be an issue. But to continue, I need a servant. So I guess the only solution is to just stand here and twiddle my thumbs for 40 minutes. Kidding. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. I'll go out and kill something. Because my gear is good. My castle is fine. So the only real thing I can do right now while I wait is just kill something. So let me put this stuff away real quick. And then I'll see who's next on the list. Next on the list is Finn the Fisherman. Oh boy, this guy was rough, I remember. I remember where he is too. He is right... Hang on. Right here. Because that is the fishing hole. This guy's rough. Another guy who gave me a hard time. But I definitely need better blood before I get out there. But before I do that, let me drink a sun brew. So I increased my rating by 25 for the next 60 minutes. And if does this persist after death? It doesn't. Oh, yep. It persists after death. So even if I die, um, you know, I'll still get the effects, which is nice. So on the way to Finn, it's funny that he's by himself on this tier. Maybe that's just like an indication that he will be hard. You know what I mean? Because these guys are on their 3 guys in one tier, and then just 1 guy in this tier by himself. So that's probably the game's subtle way of telling you this guy's a little bit harder. Like the fight, I mean, you'll see, but the fight itself is interesting because Finn himself, like the guy, isn't that hard, but it's just the fight surrounding it. And I will do what I said I'll do before, and I'll put this one there. I'll give myself the second projectile, because the bone explosion isn't going to be useful in that fight, like, at all. So, let's keep our eyes peeled for blood. Man traps don't have blood. 28, like, it's the best I got right now. 87, even fantastic. Whoops. Let's see if I can bring him over to me. Oh, it's a trapper too. Somebody I hate, so I don't feel bad at all. It's annoying because I have to kill his friends first, or they're gonna give me a hard time. Keep trapping me, buddy. Keep doing it. Oh, come on, man. Where's your sense of self-preservation? Ah, fuck. Nope. Gotcha, buddy. Alright. So, critical hits, movement speed, and it increases my dodge, which is awesome. Okay. Perfect. Alright, now we're ready. Trying to think of things to talk about. Like these long, just traveling sections. It's not a lot of interesting things happening. I guess just looking at the scenery and drinking it all in, I guess. I keep unequipping my sword for some reason. I keep pressing 1 when I mean to press control. I don't know why. It's a beautiful day outside. You know, I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel here. I never said I was interesting. This game is really good. I'm not. I just wanted to show off the game. I'm just background dressing. Yeah, it's a beautiful day outside. I got the windows open, drinking a sparkling water, enjoying life. A normal person would be outside enjoying the weather, but I'm indoors, playing a game about vampires who also hate the sun. So, you know, simpatico, brother. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Finn's area is pretty wide open, and there's no shade in it, if I recall it correctly. So, it's gonna be real hard if it's still sunny by the time I get there. But it's still far away, so I should have time. So I think these tracks indicate that a caravan or a carriage, like I did in a couple episodes ago, like has the potential to come through here. 92 blood, that's pretty sweet, but I'm fine with what I got. And I think that means, like, you know, caravans will come through here, but I think they're like, I think it's just random or like a really low chance for them to spawn. So, but I do think that's an indicator that they would appear on this road, you know what I mean? What else did you drop? Paper. Papier. Alright. On the road again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well. Oh no. I'm level 41. This thing's only level 60 or 36. Got him. Hey, were you trying to kill steal too? I got him before you, buddy. Sorry. That thing walloped those dudes. Alright, moon's out. Sweet. Alright, now let me try and hurry to Finn so I can maximize the moon. How far am I? Pretty far still. Let me use a salve. Heal up. Alright, speedrun time. Speedrun strats to get to Finn. What you want to do is cut through here. It's going to shave off 0.4 milliseconds. You know, that's normal. It's pretty typical. I'm not a big speedrunner fan. That's like the one thing about gaming I never really got into. I'm impressed by the people who can do it, you know what I mean? Like, it's insane how some people can, like, figure out, you know, jumping Mario in a certain position will shave 0.12 seconds off, but they're just not fun for me to watch. I'm more, like, impressed than I am entertained, I guess is the best way to put it. No shade on people who do it, but I just, you know, it's not my style. Like, I'm more of, like, a laid-back, like I said, I play this game on relaxed first. I'm old now, you know? Playing games on hard difficulty isn't my thing. Back in the day, sure, I'd play games on hard. I did play Ghost of Tsushima on lethal, and beat that on lethal, which was pretty sweet. But, you know, I'm just not into it anymore. I like taking it easy. I like making progress in games because I don't have a lot of time nowadays, you know what I mean? Between work and just everything else about life. So, I have no shame on playing on easy. I don't shame people for if they prefer to play on easy or story mode or whatever you want to call it. Whatever gets you to play games and enjoy games, just do it, man. I'm not an elitist. I don't care.
Who are you? Get away from me. Let me be.
I know the vibe, man. I know the vibe.
Watch out for this sea man.
So he's...
Real, summon the swarm.
Yeah, he summons like... I guess, I guess my unholy could have worked on these guys, but I think he just summons like a... Yeah, he just summons this. That's what I remember. Fucking sea serpent. This thing was rocking my world when I played before. There we go.
Let me show you a fishing trick.
What is that?
With the rod is unmatched.
Oh my god. He's gonna... They're gonna blow up. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god. Don't hit me with a fish. What the fuck?
Your weapons are nothing against my rod.
Oh, I stunned him. How did I do that?
I'm one with the water.
Like picking up loot as I'm fighting him. Priorities.
Your weapons are nothing against my rod.
Don't hit me with a fish. Oh, he kicked me. What the? That's just rude.
I'm gonna need both hands for this. There's nothing I can't cut. I bet you've never seen a fish like this.
Oh, I thought I got him. Did not.
Into the...
There we go.
Take me to the shore one last time.
Yeah, man. Just close your eyes. I'll take you to the shore. You're there.
I feel stronger.
Got him. Got his ass. What else did I get? There's rats over here. I got some fish. I think he gives me the fishing rod, if I remember correctly. Sure does. And another spell. I wonder if Frostbat's any good. Let me try it out. I'll replace that one. I think it's a projectile. Yeah. You know what? Just for keep it interesting, I'll do that, and I'll put that back on. Alright, sweet. I think I have to craft the fishing pole. But the fishing pole is useful for when there's like little, like these things right here, little bubbles, and you catch fish. And then you feed fish. You can either squish fish to make oil out of them, and oil is useful for like other recipes later on. Or you can feed the fish to your servants. Or prisoners, sorry, not your servants, your prisoners. I don't have any prisoners yet, but I think once I complete this and like the serpents finish converting, then I can make a prison, I believe. But yeah, that wasn't too bad actually. What's next? What's next? Oh, alright, so this lady will give me, what is this? Oh, garlic resistance. She'll give me the able to make grass and lawns and stuff. So that's useful. This one will turn me into a bear, which is use bear to like if you're in a pinch, the health regeneration is like doubled, I think. And also it's used to destroy like really big mining nodes that you just can't destroy with just your mace alone. And then this guy will give me another point. This is a tier 3 spill though. I think this guy's gonna give me the ultimate, honestly, if I remember correctly. I'm not gonna kill her now because she's very far. Is there anybody close? Far away, very far away. Let's just go in order. I'll track her blood, but I'm not gonna fight her now. I guess I could go home. Well, what's the best plan of attack here? There's nothing really that I need since I was able to get the warlock gear pretty quickly. I mean, this is level 12. This is level 4. And honestly, I could probably do with an upgrade. Although I'm still like ahead of the next tier, so I'll be fine for a while. Is there? Oh, I'm like, I think there's a waypoint around here. I want to say this is like a high level area. This is like the snowy area, I believe. You know what? Let's just let's go for it. If I die, I die. The allure of a possible easy solution overrides my fear of death. Yeah, the only thing I'm really not doing, like in between fights, is stopping to like mine and gather stuff, which is a big part of the game. But I did tweak it a bit so I don't have to mine as much. I'm still going to have to at some point because the couple of copper that I got early on isn't going to last me the whole game. You know what I mean? But just for now, just not having to worry about it is nice. And if I do, and if I need a lot of stuff, honestly, I might just mine off screen. Or if you really want, I could, there's a waypoint, sweet. I could mine on screen and just, just chat and just talk about random stuff. Maybe I'll just pick a random topic like music or movies or something. I guess while I'm walking to the waypoint, I have been watching this anime on Netflix called Dungeon Meshi or Delicious in Dungeon. It's so good. I really like the manga too. I didn't complete the manga. You guys talking about manga? Yeah. Oh wait, is it because I'm a wolf he thinks I'm like friendly, or am I just so beneath him that he doesn't give a shit?
Yeah, Dungeon Meshi is pretty sweet. I really like Senshi.
Yeah, me too, man. He's like one of my favorite characters. I'll catch you later. Yeah, that show's really good. It's basically about a group of adventurers that adventure in a dungeon, and they have to kill and eat monsters and prepare their food in the dungeon. Because the issue that the adventurers find is that they run out of supplies before getting into the deeper levels. But the main character had the idea that of eating monsters and being able to sustain yourself that way. And I thought that was really interesting, and it kind of throws a lot of the D&D tropes on its head, which I really like, or fantasy tropes or whatever. It's a really good show. And ProZD, I always forget his real name. I'm not even going to attempt and butcher it. But the YouTuber ProZD, he is the voice of the dwarf in the show, and he's awesome at it. He's so good. He's like Senshi, like I just said. He's like one of my favorite characters. I'm a big fan of Chilchuck too in that show. He is so funny. But yeah, I don't really watch a lot of shows, honestly. Like if I have downtime, I'm usually playing a game. I'm either playing a game, listening to a podcast, or just watching YouTube videos. You know, like I have a Netflix subscription. I don't have a subscription to anything else. Like I had Hulu and Disney Plus for a while, but I just never watched them. Like I don't like sitting down and just watching something. It just feels like unproductive for me. I know this isn't productive, but I feel like I'm doing something when I'm playing a game, you know what I mean? When I'm watching something, I just feel like I'm just not wasting time. Like I don't know the best way to say it, but you know, it's not my favorite activity, I guess I should say. But I will tune in every Thursday and watch Dungeon Meshi. It's really good. I highly recommend it. If you like anime, fantasy stuff, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. All right. Where do I make the fishing pole? Here? I don't see it. Here? No. Woodworking? Oh, I think it's the woodworking. Yeah. Wood and coarse thread. Easy. Wood. Coarse thread. Fishing pole. Sweet. Alright. I usually put this, I think I put it in slot 6 last time. And I'll put another sunbrew there. Alright, cool. So now I have the fishing pole. Which isn't the most useful thing, but it's fun, you know. Stopping to fish when you see bubbles, just so you can have a steady supply of food for your prisoners later, is nice. Excuse me. I'm drinking seltzer, so I'm a little burpy, little irpy. Hope it's not too gross. I did cover my mouth that time. I didn't just openly burp like I did previously. Nobody said anything, but you know, I was self-conscious about it when I did that. It's just gross. Some people get weird about certain things. Like, you know how some people just, like, detest certain things or sensory things, like people eating soup or something? I just don't want anybody to be grossed out while you're here. Sun is rising. Well, it's going to take another 20 minutes for my thing to convert. I don't know how long I've been recording for. Hang on, let me check. The sound's going to cut out probably. Yeah, only for like 27 minutes. So I still don't know, like, you know, there's no like set time, but I guess I've been hovering around like the 40, 45 minute, 50 minute mark. So it's kind of too early to end this episode. So let me just track her and kill her. Why not? I remember she doesn't. I don't remember if she had a lot of ads or not. I don't know if Bone Explosion is going to be helpful or not. Yeah, let's just keep it. Alright, let's kill her. Oh, you know what? I haven't checked my, because I didn't worry about it previously. I haven't checked my durability. Yeah, that's still really high. I'm hoping it'll give me an alert saying, like, your weapon is about to break. If it is about to break, and I just don't, it doesn't just break, you know? But we'll see. It's still really high, so I'm not worried about it right now. She's like in like this glade area. I think it's up here. Honestly, I think it's this right here. Let's just aim for that and see if I'm right. Her fight was annoying because she runs around a lot. I know I'm like spoiling it, but this shouldn't. I mean, I guess if this is your first time watching, maybe I'll be conscious of that. But I have played the game before. Like, I don't want to give off the impression that, like, you know, the fake impression that I'm surprised by stuff. Like, I hate the YouTubers who go like, yo, dude, oh my god, I couldn't believe it. Like, it just feels so staged and, like, fake. Like, I don't got the time or the energy to act like that. If I know something, I'm going to tell you. I don't want it to, like, fake pretend that I'm excited by something. I know that might sound cynical or, you know, something, but just not who I am. Just not the cloth I was cut from. Sorry. I'm older than the average YouTuber, I think. You know, I wasn't raised on iPads. I was raised by TV and video games. One of my favorite games when I was a kid was Chrono Trigger. That was one of the first RPGs I ever played, and it just that I remember really sucked me into playing video games. Like I kind of played them when I was really young, like because I have 3 older sisters, so they played like Mario and like racing games and like Mario Kart and stuff when I was a kid. But the first like game I remember like playing for myself and like renting from Blockbuster, showing my age, was Chrono Trigger. And I remember asking my mom, like, can we extend this, please? Like, I gotta know what's happened next. Like, I was bad at it, obviously, but it's like at the same time, it's like an easier game, so it's kind of hard to get really lost in that game. But equipping all the equipment and like fighting the enemies and like doing proper strategies and stuff. Like I just love the art style. R.I.P. Akira Toriyama. Like one of the seriously such a big influence when I was a kid. Loved Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid. Loved Chrono Trigger when I was a kid. So like just like the visuals alone, like and the gameplay alone, the storytelling alone, I was like, games can be like this. Like they can have stories. You're just not Mario jumping like. Because I'm a big fantasy nerd and like Lord of the Rings and stuff. I'm like, games can, you can read a game and play a game and like it tells an interesting story and like there's characters and stuff. I remember playing that game when I was a kid and that like kind of shifted my worldview on video games and like I've just been in love ever since. I know a game like this doesn't really have a big story. This is definitely more gameplay, but I also really love Monster Hunter and that game doesn't have a story. Ogres have layers. I do love RPGs and role-playing games and fantasy stuff and D&D, but I also just love straight-up gameplay sometimes. Like, I would say Monster Hunter is like, top 3 favorite games of mine. Like, I think World I have like 800 hours. For You I had like over 1,000 hours. Rise and Sunbreak I have like 700 hours on the Switch. I'm just kind of going off in tangents here. Talking tangents. So, it is very sunny here, and this is not the best place. There's like very little shade. I think I'll just go for it though.
You walk with death, but not properly introduced. Allow me. Be gone!
I see you. Ah! Walked into that one. Ugh.
Spirits, hear me.
Oh, whoa. She stopped walking. What are you doing? Who are you? Pixie? You're gonna die! I'm gonna kill you! Ah, weird pattern. Alright, it's getting dark. Ah, fuck. Getting beat up. Alright, I don't have to worry about the sun as much anymore. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Get lost. Ah.
Be gone!
Whoa, oh, she feared me.
Spirits, hear me.
Ah. Ah, fuck. It looked like I walked into that. What does this taste like?
Be gone!
Ah.
Almost.
And she's done.
I feel stronger.
A lot of blood roses here. Gotta get these. These are very useful for Yes. Oh, I knew that already. Yeah, customizing armor. I guess I'll show you again in case this is like your first episode or something, or if you don't remember how to do it. You just go into here and then you click this up, and then you can just change the color of your armor. You can change like each piece, and this is also like the cosmetic slot. So if you can have this whatever armor you want equipped and have any other armor equipped here. So you know that's the visual part of it. I just like the red, honestly. Oh, if you click this, it'll toggle it off, so it looks like, you know, you can't be naked, perv, but you can, like, you know, wear whatever is underneath what you're currently wearing. All right, so now I can make grass and do some gardening stuff, which it's useful for making potions, definitely. Like, I had a big patch of blood roses in my previous castle for making potions easily, or making blood potions easily, which heal you pretty good. Let's see. Is Kodia close? Very far away. Are you close? Very far away. Great. Alright, I don't know how long I've been recording for, but this episode feels good. I did a couple things. I'm on my way to my servant. Let me see if my servant's ready. They got a gate right here, so let me just go home, see if he's ready. If he's ready, if the bun in the oven is ready to come out, I'll just show you how that looks. And then if it's not, I'll just end the episode and then start it up when he is ready in the next one. But we're making good progress. I don't need to hit that. Oh my god, there's so many trees. I think I should put down grass just so I don't keep coming home to all this foliage. Oh, I got another spell point. What does Spectral Wolf do? Send out a wolf nearby. Hits up and 2 additional. Deals 200 subsequent hits. Yeah, why not? Give it a shot. I did like Frostbat. I didn't say a lot about it, but it felt really good to use. Yeah, that was pretty good. I like that. But yeah, just for argument's sake, let's try it out. See how that works. So I think it'll hit something and then it'll hit it again? I didn't really read it, if I'm being honest. It's okay. Alright, the servant is not ready yet. When he's ready, there's like a little orb here that tells you that he's ready. Another 10 minutes. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll end this episode here. I'll do real life stuff for 10 minutes, and when I come back, I'll start a new episode, and then I'll do the servant conversion thing. That's it for this one. Honestly, you know what I should do too while I'm waiting for that to finish? I'll clear all this out, put grass down so this doesn't all grow back, and then I'll do the servant. So I'll end the video, do some behind the scenes landscaping, and then I'll start it up when the servant's ready. So that's it for this one. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.